and she complains about me running off stage. Wow. Well, always, I hope you all remember to pay attention today because now it's time to wake up and see how well you've been listening. Of course, there will be prizes. Are You Smarter Than an SB Student will be brought to you by the senior class of Hillsborough, led by Puneet Uncle. So get your phones and brains ready.
We are the senior class in the Hillsborough Sanathan Vidyalaya. My name is Shreya. My name is Jubal. My name is John B. And my name is Arnold.
Right now, let's see how much you paid attention.
Speaking the microphone.
Let's see how much you paid attention during today's acts.
It's cake out to the face.
Right now, let's see how much you paid attention to today's acts.
To do this, we are playing a game called Kahoot.
First, go to the website kahoot.it on your personal device.
Then enter the game pin shown on the screen. The game pin is 5482603. Please enter your full name in the box.
Make sure your name is on the screen. Is everyone ready? Love these.
10 more seconds.
Okay. The question and answer choices will be on the screen.
On your device, there will be 2 to 4 colored boxes with a shape that correspond to the answer on the screen. Click the answer as fast as you can in 20 seconds.
When the 20 seconds are done, the correct answer or answers will appear.
Then the top 5 scorers will be shown on the screen. Have fun and let's begin. Remember, the top 3 scorers will win a prize. Why was Ganesha born/created? To be Shiva's bodyguard, to fight the Devas, Parvati wanted a boy that answered only to her or to conquer the world. It was red, to be Shiva's bodyguard. Parvati was upset at the gods for not including her in the birth of Kartikeya and the killing of Tarsur, so she created a boy who would respond only to her and eventually teach the gods of Close the stage lights. Why is Shiva's neck blue? Red, due to hypothermia. Blue, he dyed his neck blue. Yellow, he drank the poison from the sea during the Samudra Manthan. Or green, bit by a snake. Shiva is known as Neelkant or Blue Throat because he drank the deadly poison called Hala Hala, which came out during the churning of the ocean, causing his throat to turn blue. He drank it in order to protect the Devas and Asuras. Which avatar Vishnu is holding up the mountain? Red Krishna, blue Kurma, yellow Matsya, or green Narsingh?
Please do not shout out the answers.
Blue Kurma. Looking for the powerful nectar, the gods and demons got together for the Herculean task of churning the ocean to find it. The huge mountain Mardara was used as the pole to stir the waters, but as the pole entered the water, it kept sliding into the depths of the ocean. To stop this, Vishnu quickly transformed himself into a tortoise and placed the mountain on his back. This incarnation of Vishnu as the tortoise was the second avatar called Kurma. What is the name of Shiva with 3 eyes? Red Trinetra, blue Bhutswar, yellow Damarwala, and green Trimurti. Red Trinetra. The name Trinetra translates exactly into 3 eyes.
What is Shiva's army called? Red Yadavs, blue Ganas, yellow Kauravas, green Asuras.
Try not to yell at what you clicked outside. It's kind of unfair for other people.
Ganas are the name for Shiva's army. Red to show he controls fear and death. Blue, the snake represents the past, present, and future. Yellow, immortality. Green, marking.
You guys want to just take the mic? See if that works. Take it out of here. Okay, we're good. What do you guys want over here? Hello? Okay, just use it here. That's fine.
Lord Shiva wears a snake around his neck to show he can control fear and death. He also wears it to show he is in control of the past, present, and future. What does the name Shiva mean? Red, powerful, honest, loyal. Blue, trustworthy, respectful, caring. Yellow, benign, kind, and auspicious. Green, perfect, zest, generous. Lord Shiva's name is defined as benign, kind, and auspicious. Why did Shiva burn Kamdev to ashes? Red, he was making fun of Shiva. Blue, he intimidated Shiva. Yellow, he tried to persuade Shiva to marry Parvati. Green, he disturbed his meditation.
Please do not scream out answers.
Shiva used his third eye to burn Kamdev after Kamdev attempted to disrupt his meditation. Kamdev was trying to create an amorous environment so Shiva could be enticed to stop his meditation and meet Parvati. Shiva was not happy to be disturbed and burned him to ashes. He was later reborn once Shiva and Parvati were united.
Why did Sati burn herself? Red, no one loved her. Blue, she was being tested. Yellow, it was Adi Shakti's wish. And green, she wanted to be reborn to a father who respected her. Sati burnt herself because her father Daksha insulted her and her decision to marry Lord Shiva. He had broken a promise to treat and respect her independence, and hence she decided to give up her life and be reborn later to a father who would respect her. Why was Kartikeya born? Red, he was born to kill Tarakasura. Blue, he was born to kill Shiva. Yellow, he was born to kill Tarka. Green, he was born to kill Tripasara. Kartikeya was born to destroy Tarakasura, who had asked and granted a boon from Lord Brahma to die only at the hands of Lord Shiva's son, because he knew Shiva was unmarried at the time and in deep meditation. What is the name of Shiva's form representing terror? Red, Randamaldarya, blue, Nataraj, yellow, Bhairav, and green, Nandishwar. Lord Shiva's terror form is called Bhairav. It originates from the word Biru, which means fearful. Bhairav is one who is beyond fear. The right interpretation is that he protects his devotees from dreadful enemies, greed, lust, and anger. These enemies are dangerous as they never allow us to seek God within. How does Shiva test Parvati before their marriage? Red, Shiva turns into a sage and questions her commitment. Blue, asks her to jump off a cliff. Yellow, asks Narada to convince her to marry someone else. And green, asks her to run a marathon. Lord Shiva wanted to test Parvati's focus and understanding before agreeing to marrying her. He tested her by disguising himself as a sage and questioning and testing her, as seen earlier in the Rudra Samhita.
What is Shiva's role in the Trinity? Red, the preserver, blue, the destroyer, yellow, the creator, and green, the protector. The law of nature is that everything that is born must die and that nothing is permanent. Sanatana Dharma divides this responsibility into the roles of creation, preservation, and destruction or change. Lord Brahma is responsible for creation, Lord Vishnu for preservation, and Lord Shiva for destruction and change. Why does Shiva fight Ganesh? Red, Ganesh did not listen to him. Blue, Ganesh defeated his Ganas. Yellow, Ganesh did not allow him to enter his house. And green felt like the right thing to do. Lord Shiva fought with Ganesh after he defeated the Gana army. Even though Ganesh did not allow him to enter the house nor listen to him, Shiva only fought him himself once Ganesh defeated the Gana army and they came back asking for his help.
Alright, if Idhika is in the auditorium, please come backstage. If Idhika is in the auditorium, please come backstage. Who is the leader of Shiva's Gana? Red, Nandishwar, blue, Nandi, yellow, Indra, and green, Kartikeya.
Please don't say the answers.
Nandi is Lord Shiva's army chief, and plus the guardian of Kalikesh. No Shiva temple is complete without having a statue of Nandi on the outside guarding the entrance. Nandi also serves as the vehicle of Shiva and his bodyguard. Which 4 places did the Amrit drop on its way back to Vaikuntha? Red, Haridwar, Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai. Blue, Haridwar, Ujjain, Chennai, Maduri. Green, Haridwar, Alabeda, Rameshwaram, and Kedarnath. And yellow, Haridwar, Prayag, Ujjain, and Nasik.